like ice fishing.
Even label
More burgers.
bird.
Bird.
Salt and pepper wings.
Oh, look at all this.
And a brisket. Wow. So, thank you, Sheila.
Yeah, thank you, Sheila.
Sheila, and the girls at the bar there. Jody. Oh, wow. That's a good looking brisket. Okay. So,
Awesome.
next time we'll just order food out here. Just taking a peek outside here. It is as chilly as advertised. Some people are running generators on a couple of shacks, but we can't hear them too much inside the ice fishing shack, so that's not bad. Yeah, there's Jungle's Bar and Grill over there. What an unproductive fishing trip, but it was a good trip.
Very good.
Hopefully we catch a nice breakfast fish. Wouldn't that be good? A big fish for breakfast?
Well, it'd be nice to catch the fish. I don't know about breakfast. It'd be nice to catch the fish.
We've turned down the heater onto low because I really want this to kind of freeze back up again. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Some people have way nicer setups than us.
Yeah.
They're professionals. Typical Steve fashion, I haven't even done a lick of research on ice fishing. Just bought the gear and I've dived in. What could go wrong? Last trip, and then I'm getting pretty thirsty. I don't know about you. All right, so this hill is going to give us some assistance pulling this sled. Oh no! It's going to be a lot less fun hauling stuff back up that hill. Oh, I can see it from here. Looks pretty warm in there. What do you think?
Oh, look.
Steamy.
You see how it is?
Oh, yes. We're down. Oh, yeah. Well, that fogs up the lens pretty good.
Oh, it's warm.
It's like getting in a sauna. This looks fun. You think there's any wrong way to do this?
Clockwise.
Woo!
Yeah, look at that.
So, the ice is deep enough? How deep are we? 18 inches.
That deep?
See, we saved $500 on buying one of those big fancy gas power deals.
We're sinking.
Yeah, all the water's freezing pretty quick that's spilled over. We want that because we don't want the tent to be frozen out here. Otherwise, we'll have to spend the whole winter out here ice fishing.
Yeah.
So all the pros out there just shaking their heads at two grown Canadian men that have never ice fished in their life. Oh,
We're feeling good Christmas offers.
never has before. for Dr. Heat. Just great. Just from that little bit of time, she's already icing over on us. And yeah, someone had told me, you're bringing a scoop, right? I said, what on earth are you talking about? We're going fishing. They said, no, it'll freeze. You got to scoop that stuff up. So they have proper scoops, but this I just took them and that works. Yeah, I can see the bottom.
There's something shiny down there. Maybe somebody's car keys.
With all that accomplished, we'll proceed to step 2. Cheers.
Cheers, Steve.
It's not even frozen. It is cold though.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to anchor this thing down to the ice. There isn't supposed to be any wind tonight, but that was also true with the bubble wrap shelter. I don't want to be chasing this thing across the lake in this weather. So we'll get that done in a second. But first, of course, we got to enjoy the beverage. I'm going to catch some fish.
Yeah.
We thought we'd be all slick and use those bolts from the house with the impact gun. They don't work. So we dumped a bunch of snow around this, and we're praying for not a lot of wind tonight. Got us a couple of fishing sticks. You want green or yellow?
I don't care.
Yellow.
Sure.
Okay, they're fairly brightly colored, so when we drop them in the water, you know what to do. City Slicker goes fishing.
Mm-hmm.
You gotten a lot of fish in your life before?
Very few. Caught one a couple years ago when we were on the river together, and that's about it.
Is it weird to be using the same hole? I just had enough drilling after we got the first one on. Oh, I got something. It's your lure. Okay, we'll take turns fishing. This will be a nightmare otherwise. Okay, you got to start it with a big juicy perch or something. Two hours, no bites. Crazy, never saw a couple little fish though. Like, what would you say? How big?
Really small, like top big feeders or something.
Oh,
Really small.
Probably the big fish will come around and eat them, and we'll be in business.
That's the hope. Yeah.
So this buddy heat is working really good, but it's melting a lot of this ice here. That's not going to melt through all the ice, obviously. It's making it super slippery. So I've got a barbecue here. Fortunately, I brought something to eat because I don't know if we're going to catch a fish today, but I can set this on top of there and hopefully keep it a little further away from the ice.
Yeah, that'll work.
Should do good.
Oh,
Still get enough heat here. But yeah, this is, and of course, it doesn't go down the hole because
there's no place for it to go.
no place for it to go. Yeah, so I'm gonna crack this door a little bit here. Try to.
In a Jurassic world, every Jeep vehicle is Jurassic rated. Experience open air freedom for all. And adventure all summer long. Bigger isn't always better. Smaller AI models can deliver the right results and help reduce AI costs up to 90%. Be AI built for business. IBM.
New Halo Top chocolate chip cookie dough has cookie dough and chocolate chunks in every bite, but half the calories. So you can ice cream like nobody's watching. Ice cream like never before.
I think it's going to be wet tonight. Got the secret weapon here, the glowing lure. We probably should have got bait.
Yeah, maybe.
But I have had actually decent success in these lakes with like lures without any bait. Pretty much, one of the first casts out, there's usually something. So I've heard that you got to kind of jiggle things around. It's relaxing, I guess. It's a good excuse to get out on the ice and have some beers, in my opinion. I think this is not something to rely on unless you're really good at fishing and know the spots, because there's no way we're going to take this down and drill another spot. In a boat, you just kind of go somewhere better, but we'll see if we catch anything. So outside right now, it is minus 27 Celsius, minus 16 Fahrenheit. I can't even see my breath in here. This is extremely comfortable. Throughout the night, though, it's going to drop down. There's an extreme cold morning on it, and we're going to get down to minus 35 Celsius, which is minus 31 Fahrenheit. I'm not too worried. This thing is an insulated tent. It's the Otter Resort Vortex. I think they mean like polar vortex. I don't know. But it is cozy, getting very, very little condensation on the walls. There's some frost building up around the hubs and on the poles, but we've actually got the door open to try and cool this puddle lake stealth.
It's pretty slippery.
Yeah, it is. So, I got to turn this down at night because this is actually a very well insulated tent, and I don't think I'm going to need it full blast. I'm actually going to take my jacket off right now. I'll be just fine. So that's what's going to happen here. It's just about dinner time, though. We didn't catch our fish, so smokies.
Still trying.
They're fascinating. Wouldn't you rather be eating a big fish with all the trimmings right now? No.
I'm not a big fish fan.
Well, one day, I consulted with one fellow that runs an ice fishing shack company around here.
Yeah.
And he said, you're allowed to have a beer as long as you've got sleeping accommodations and a bathroom. So
We got both.
yeah, so that's really good news.
Bait.
Yes. Crazy neighbor, would you like one?
Yeah, I'll wait for a little while yet. Thank you very much.
Cold note to reel in General Sherman there.
No, I had a late lunch. So I'm not really quite that hungry yet.
Okay.
Did you bring a gaff?
No, those are prohibited for use.
No, I don't think we'll need one here anyway.
Well, you never know.
Fishing with my brother Bob. Every time he'd catch a fish, he'd yell out to everybody, "Get the gaff! Get the gaff!" And there'd be fishermen all around. What's he doing? What's he yelling about getting the gaff? He can't use gaffs.
I have to apologize to any serious anglers that tuned in to want to see some thrill-a-minute candid expose on ice fishing. But this is just kind of us hunkering down. in a tent in really cold weather. And if we happen to catch a fish,
Bonus.
so be it. That's good. I have to give quick shout out to all the Beer Nation folks. This crazy neighbor has been known to enjoy some beers.
Yeah,
We
certainly have.
have to keep him hydrated.
Yeah.
And also thank you to all the folks over the last month and so that have donated to your local charities of your choice and sent me a message.
Got a new shirt.
I got the same old one. Yeah. So, yeah, probably going to hit the hay relatively early. It's like 8:30. So, little kind of late dinner. Then we're going to try this again in the morning, just to see when the fish are biting. So that's a nice fishing first. We heard a truck go past, and it was a delivery from the bar, Jungle's Bar and Grill. It's sent over by the owner of the bar, and we
Hot
got
food.
hot food.
Step twos.
Oh, awesome!
Give in to beer pressure.
This one's plain. That's okay.
Yeah.
Wow, this is
Really good.
water. I think they kind of knew we weren't going to catch a fish.
Well, they brought us food. That's good.
Yeah, so
Delivery.
bet you're glad you held out.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so yeah, that's just awesome. Surprise of the day. So
You don't expect beer and food delivery.
yeah,
Oh, like ice fishing.
there's poutine. These are even labeled for us.
Burgers.
Just bird,
This is very tasty.
poutine, salt and pepper wings,
Oh, look at all this.
and a brisket. Oh wow. So thank you, Sheila.
Yeah, thank you, Sheila.
Sheila, and the girls at the bar there, Jody. Well, wow, that's a
Oh,
good looking brisket.
yeah.
Okay, so
Awesome.
next time we'll just order food out here. Just taking a peek outside here. It is as chilly as advertised. Some people are running generators on a couple of shacks, but we can't hear them too much inside the ice fishing shack, so that's not bad. Yeah, there's Jungle's Bar and Grill over there. What an unproductive fishing trip, but it was a good trip.
Very good.
Hopefully we catch a nice breakfast fish. Wouldn't that be good? A big fish for breakfast?
It'd be nice to catch the fish. I don't know about breakfast, but it'd be nice to catch the fish.
We've turned down the heater up to low because I really want this to kind of freeze back up again. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound happy, but hypothermia will wake us up if we get too cold.
The shivering rock.
Yes. So, hey guys, we will catch you in the morning, and hopefully we can catch more than just catching you fish. All right. That was a cold one. First time I've ever had the GoPro freeze up on me in the night. So I don't know if it recorded time lapse. Our heat is back up. It was low, was not a good setting for that.
No.
We got a new little bit of a layer of ice. Our hole is filled back in.
Partially frozen.
Partially frozen, so we'll open that up. See what we can do with
It's not
that.
be too hard to get open.
Should be pretty easy.
Yeah, there you go. Don't drop the hammer.
All right, we got to catch something.
You know.
We didn't bring breakfast.
No.
we're not going to catch a fish if this video is going to get up. So I think we've picked the wrong spot, or we really don't know what we're doing. Actually, probably both.
Combination of the two, yeah. Yeah, there's no fish left in this lake.
We just have the leftovers here in our little homemade shack. They got big fancy ones. They've been here right from the start, dragging them out, left, right, and center, I'm sure. We're not done with ice fishing. I'm going to try this again.
No.
But if I put up another ice fishing video, if we don't catch a fish, I'm not going to put it up. If you see another ice fishing video, it means we caught a fish.
At least one.
At least one.
Yeah.
It's been, there's shack
big
rentals. There's like nice shack rentals, fancy ones. You just go right out to them.
Yeah.
Porta potties, wood stoves, everything. So we might do that. And those are set up in a better location, apparently. I was looking on this
Apparently
Facebook
the other side of
page.
the lake is a lot better for some reason.
Yeah, the north side's, I guess, better for fishing. And I was seeing pictures of, everybody that's rented there holding up huge fish all over the place. Fish. So, yeah, let's maybe try the other side of the lake next time. And if you want to see somebody catch a fish, check out Mav. He reels them in like crazy, you wouldn't believe. But, yeah, tear this stuff down. And,
Yeah. Finish my step 2 and we're out of here.
Yeah. Awesome. It didn't freeze down to the ice, so that's great. All right. Just the tent to take down now. I don't think it'll fit back in the bag. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Please consider subscribing if you want to see us finally catch a fish in the future. I swear, the next video that mentions fishing, we're going to have a big one too big to get through the hole. Get the gaff! Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Travel. It's gone from being an adventure to a checklist. But the world is still full of wonder. You just need a better way to find it. Introducing Airbnb Experiences. Master ramen with an award-winning chef. Dive into underground jazz with a renowned bassist. Or see Notre Dame with her. She helped restore it, by the way. Don't just see a place. Experience it.
Clothes knobs, messes are a part of life, so cleaning them up should be simple. The Maytag High Efficiency Smart Washer was designed to take on even your toughest messes, whatever flavor they may be. Shop great July 4th deals now at Lowe's. We help, you save.
Welcome to Camping with Steve. I'm here in a normal campground doing some normal camping tonight instead of the stealth stuff, which I so often do. And so we're going to set up the ice fishing shack. And I know it's summer, however, it sets up quick and it's insulated. This will do just fine. Bringing in an air conditioner because I want to see how that's going to work. It's not super hot today, but it will be next week. And I'd rather test it out now and see if we're going to get some delta T or a temperature drop inside of this shack. The joy of a real campsite is power. And we're going to make severe use of this. 15 amps, same as a household breaker for what that air conditioner is designed to run on. Yes, these portable air conditioners are the least efficient and worst out of any options, particularly because this one just has one hose that goes out. What that means is it's sucking the air in to blow it out the window, then it's also bringing warm air in to fill the air that's been removed from the tent. But if this works in here, a better one will certainly work in a lot of other circumstances. I get this hooked up here. We're going to see how cool we can get it in this tent, because I like it cool, usually 16 degrees Celsius or so.